We all know that every part of Africa actually migrated from the ancient Kemet. The Nubians, Kush, the Nile, the San, the Nok, and even the Benin Empire. We all migrated from the Kemet. This era where a foreign force was lording over the Egyptians, you will find out that there were some corrupt practices. The spirituality and the culture of the Kemet had changed. And then slavery had already started creeping into the culture of the Kemet, which Kemet was never known for slavery. All the pyramids that we all see today were never built by slaves, but they were all built by what? Free men. When the strange forces were ruling over Kemet, the Nubians has failed and the red stuff have failed in restoring the original culture of the Kemet. This was approaching the 21st dynasty. The Kush people had to do what? Carry out an invasion. And we all know that it was when the Kush are from the what? Southern parts, southwestern parts of what? Of Africa. They went, invaded the upper and the lower, and they started ruling. Yes, the lower. They started ruling the what? The lower Kemet. They became the black pharaoh of what? Egypt. Now, prior that invasion, in fact, post-invasion, they ruled for 10,000 years. And one of our ancestors said those were the golden age of Africa. Those were the time that Africa regained their spirituality, regained their culture, regained their civilization. And after the Kush were overthrown by the Greek and the Roman, we lost, and we have still not recovered. I still tell people we have not recovered from the invasion and the colonization of the Greek and the Roman Empire over our great Kemet civilization. Now, prior the invasion, prior the overthrowing of the Kush, who came to overthrow the foreign powers of Kemet, which is the ancient Egyptians, the Kush were already an empire of their own. The Kush migrated from Egypt to build empires, because the idea of the Kush migrating out and the Nubians and the San and the Nok was to expand the government and the empire of the Kemet. So the Kush were not independent empire, but they were empire that were paying tax and homage to Pharaoh. But prior to the invasion, they became an independent empire. They started growing. They've established for more than 10,000 years already, reigning alongside the Kemet. It's like I am from Isoko land, and then a time came, the Igbos came to overthrow Isoko, and then myself and my children decided to move ahead to set up our own kingdom. Prior to the invasion, we went ahead to set up our different kingdoms to make Isoko a great nation. The foreign body came over Isoko, and then we couldn't come back. We had to establish our own empire. That was the case of the Kush, the Nubians, all around the what? Ancient Kemet. Now, when the Kush, they were hefty, strong men, when they discovered that Kemet, which is the ancient Egyptians, we are already losing their spirituality. The culture is being lost. Chief priests, we are not killing, we are not trying to overthrow the pharaohs. They came. But look at, have you even taken time to ask yourself, how did the Kush, how were they able to